Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadia Ananda from 3VC class. In this video, I would like to share my journal article review. The title of this journal is The Role of Social Media Advertising in Hospitality, Tourism, and Travel, a Literature Review and Research Agenda. Shu-Chuan and Deng from DePaul University and also Cheng from Loyola University are the authors of this journal article. This is an international journal of contemporary hospitality management from volume number 32 and issue number 11. This journal article was published on September 2020, and I am going to review the study starting from page 3419 until 3439. That is including about 19 pages. The contents of my review concludes abstract, introduction, objectives, method, results, and conclusion. The goal of the study is to examine the existing literature on the function of social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel, as well as to set a research agenda for the future. The study focused on journal papers maintained into academic database in the social sciences. That is business source, complete and communication, and mass media complete, and spans a 15-year period. The journal, year of publication, research topic, nation research, kind of social media investigated, method, theoretical background, and important findings were all coded for in each of the 190 papers collected. The study identifies three primary topics that are consumer usage of social media, organizational use of social media, and social media effects. Although previous studies reviewed the literature on social media in this context, no review-based paper have previously looked at social media as an advertising instrument in the context of hospitality, tourism, or travel. So the majority of evaluation so far have been restricted to generic social media studies, with solid progress in theory development in advertising research. This work is the first theoretical review of academic research on social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel to the best of authors' knowledge. Advertisers in the hotel, tourist, and travel industries now have exciting chances to interact and communicate with their customers because of the rapid development of social media. But despite the popularity of social media platforms, in recent years in visitors' decision making and destination management, there is also a lack of organizing framework for research on social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel sectors. This study aims to provide an assessment of the existing literature on the role of social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, travel, as well as an agenda for future research. The focus of this study is fourfold: identifying articles, including year of publication, topic, countries, social media platform studied, method, theoretical underpinnings, and key findings. Second is to examine major themes in terms of research in social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel. The third is to develop a theoretical framework for studying social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel. And lastly is to offer an agenda for future research on the role of social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel. Survey was the main method used in the studies. So among the 74 survey studies, 5 used student samples and 2 surveyed hospitality, tourism, and travel organizations about their uses of social media. 50% of surveys were intended to examine the effects of social media, whereas the 33.8% focused on consumers' use of social media. A total of 17.8% of the article analyzed, including 34 out of 192 were case studies. The use of social media itself from organizations' perspective was the main research topic in case study articles, accounting for 41.2%, followed by consumers' use of social media, including 20.6%, and effects of social media, 17.6%. Content analysis was the main data analyzing method for case studies article, that is including 47%, or it is 16 out of the 34 studies, followed by the descriptive analysis, 23.5%. Articles by journal and year articles reviewed in the studies came from a broad range of publications, including hospitality, tourism, and travel-related journals, marketing, business, and management journal, communication and information-related journals, also other journals. Top-tier hospitality, tourism, and travel journals were clearly the most popular venues for social media advertising, and hospitality, tourism, and travel articles, as they counted for 5 of the top 5 journals in terms of the number of articles published. The Journal of Travel and Tourism Marketing published the most articles related to social media, advertising, and hospitality, tourism, and travel, with the first one in 2011. Journal of Travel and Tourism Marketing published about 2 to 8 articles related to social media, advertising, and hospitality, tourism, and travel every year. The articles published in Journal of Travel and Tourism Marketing covered a wide range of topics, but mainly centered on the use of different social media and the effects of social media. The articles covered diverse international destinations, including the USA, China, Hong Kong, South Korea, and many others. The study also includes some research ideas for future research on social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel to enrich the research on the components of proposed theoretical framework. The study clearly indicates the need to develop and test theoretical frameworks to understand social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel, as many of the reviewed articles did not have any explicit theoretical foundation. So, building brand loyalty is especially important for hospitality, tourism, and travel industry business. Few studies have been devoted to this research topic. In conclusion, based on the findings regarding theoretical underpinnings and constructs in the journal articles analyzed, hopefully a theoretical framework will enhance research on social media advertising in hospitality, tourism, and travel. The economic and social values of social media advertising can be interpreted in the context of hospitality, tourism, and travel, which may explain social media usage or user-generated content. Some researchers concentrate on the financial aspect of social media, claiming that economic motivations are important determinations of user-generated content creation. Consumers will use social media for hospitality, tourism, and travel as a result of economic factors. Satisfaction can motivate a traveler's decision to engage in electronic word-of-mouth behaviors in social media about their travel experience. Thank you for your attention. I hope this video will help you to get a better understanding of the journal article.